Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be solving question 9, which states that without using the distance formula, we have to show that these 3 points are the vertices of a parallelogram. So for this question, you must know the property of parallelogram. In parallelogram, you have opposite sides as parallel to each other, correct? And it is a quadrilateral with this special property that the opposite sides are parallel to each other. So therefore, let's name these 4 points as the point A, B, C and D, right? So therefore, your line AB should be parallel to CD and your line BC should be parallel to AD, correct? And how do we show two lines are parallel? By calculating the slopes. If the slopes of two lines they are equal to each other, then the two lines they are parallel to each other. So given 2 points, we can very easily calculate the slope. Let's calculate the slope first of all for the points this A and B, correct? So for the point A and for the point B, we have the slope as y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1, 0 minus minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1, 4 minus of minus 2, which comes out to be equal to 1 by 6, correct? In a similar manner, we can calculate it for the line BC. For the line BC, we have these as the coordinates. So the slope is calculated by calculating y2 minus y1. So 0 minus 3, correct? Or 3 minus 0 and then 3 minus 4. Whichever sequence you take, you have to keep it the same way. Why? Because you see, either you calculate the slope of DA or AD, it is just the same because it is the same line. Either you take the point A as first or the point D as first, right? In that case, the value would be same. As I will show you that what is the slope of DA. For DA, I am assuming this to be my second point, so it is x2, y2, and I am assuming D to be the first point, x1, y1. So if I calculate the slope here, it would be minus 1 minus 2 divided by minus 2 minus of minus 3. So once you solve it, you would have minus 3 divided by plus 1, so it is minus 3. And if you take the other way around, that means you calculate the slope for AD, so it would be taking this A as the first point and D as the second point. So in that case, you would have 2 minus minus 1 like this, and then minus 3 minus minus 2 like this. So once you simplify this, you again get the value minus 3. So both the values, they are the same, hence it does not matter which point you take first or the last, correct? Okay, now coming back to the values, so therefore the slope of DA is clear to you as minus 3. The slope of BC is also minus 3. Slope of CD in a similar manner you can calculate, it is 1 by 6. So we can clearly see that the slope of BC and DA, they match as minus 3 and minus 3. Hence both BC and AD, they are parallel to each other. In a similar manner, the slope of AB and the slope of CD, they are equal to each other as 1 by 6. Therefore, the CD and AB, they are parallel to each other. Hence, this figure, whatever it is, which is formed by these 4 points, this forms a parallelogram, right? And these points form the vertices of a parallelogram. And this is what we have wanted to prove here. So I hope you understood this question well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.